Hello, backcountry Japan. How are you guys doing today? Here's the thing. I got the Sekigahara information. The course for the road bikes is all done up. So this video is about the road bikes. If you're in the mountain bike group, don't need to worry about it too much. I'll make a video specifically for mountain bikes. This is the video for road bikes. Get ready, here it comes. I'm going to show you the entire course and kind of explain it out just really quick. For anybody on the road bikes, this is the course. And like I said, if I get some gravel bike entries, I'm going to make a gravel bike one just like this as well. Let's go to the share screen. Let's see, it's not showing me that. Let me just hop over here really quickly. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so here we have the Zoom app. Look at that. We don't want that right here. Okay, so Ride Japan. Ride Japan is not this. Is Ride with GPS. With GPS is the best way to make this course, simply because there's a section that is here in this white section here that is not on any map that is in existence right now. But this road is it has been made, and it is you know, a good portion of its asphalt. We're going to go over this really quickly. Here, the start line for the road bikes is right down here in the Battle for Sekigahara battleground. So this was the historic battlefields for the Battle of Sekigahara. And a lot of samurai died here, and you know, learning a bit more about the history of this area. It's pretty interesting, but this isn't a history video. This is about the cycling event. So today went down, decided this would be the best course to go. Just followed this. Was going to have people hop on the 21. Looked just a little bit too sketchy. Too many cars, too many trucks, too much variation. And you know, it's just not what wasn't ideal. So we're going to come down here, hop over to here, hop to here, hop across on this light here, and then we'll be up here on this this section over here. And right here is, again, I don't want anybody taking this fast. I just want everybody to kind of just, you know, it's downhill until right about here, and then it goes downhill some more. And it's just a nice, beautiful run. Don't want anybody passing the car. The car will guide you guys all the way this way, guide you right along this road here. At this point, not here exactly, this come up here. We follow this red line here. The green line is the opposite direction. Following this red line here. And this is going to take us over to this spot right here near Iwade. And so this Iwade Elementary School, you're going to pass in front of it. You're going to go straight out to here. Straight out to here to this 257. And the 257, you're going to head straight up. And it's head up straight up. It joins in with the green road, which goes down. You know, there's different ways to go, but we're going to follow this road right here, because it's the easiest way to get to right here. Again, we're on the red. We want to follow the red line, and as we're going up, the green line is for going down. You will be going down this on the green line. The red line is the first one we go. Come up here, make a loop. Really pretty area. Head up on this side of the lake. So just go take a right once you get to the top of this. And you see the lake over here, the dam, right across the dam. Go out around the lake. And this is where it gets a little bit difficult to read, just because the green line is superimposed over the red. But you're going to take that, this is now it's like looking like a green line, but it's actually a red line. And you get to here, and this is where we have a new road. Starts asphalt right here, and a pretty rough climb. This is where the real climb starts. Now the support car, it's going to be taking the same route. Of course, it's going to be up in front of you guys. Once the support car gets to this road, it'll stop just in front, just take pictures and stuff, and then move along. It's not going to be counting people. It's just going to be setting it up and maybe taking some pictures and then moving along. And this point right here, from about here, when you cross over this, there's a little bridge over here. You cross this bridge. This is basically an off-road section. As you can take a look at it, it's short. It'll feel like a long ways, but it's relatively short. We're talking what are we looking at as far as distance on this? Starts at this. What is it? Start within like 10 at the kilometer 10, and it goes up until, let's zoom down here, until kilometer, it's like 10.6, so it's like 600 meters is what it's going to end up being. And then this is asphalt all the way to, let's say probably right around here. It's all really pretty asphalt up to here. Pretty asphalt. The asphalt's pretty, but what's on top of it, maybe a few little rocks and some stones and things. Every time it rains, a bunch of stones come tumbling off the side of the mountain, and they end up on this asphalt. They're probably not going to clean it at any time before now and then. So there will be some rocks up here. You should be ready for some rocks. Nothing too bad. I mean, if your mind's on your game, you'll be fine. You'll just ride down that, no problem at all. And then, ride up it, or ride down it, either way when you're going up or going down. And then you're gonna ride up here, just along this ridge. You got a few, climbs here. You can see these are, I think those are 10 meters a pop or 20 meters a pop. So you have 20, 30, 40 meters of climb that you're gonna hit to there. Maybe a few more as you come up through here. You're gonna get, this is a bit steep of a climb, and then you're gonna get to here and then just drop down. And this section is, it's gravel. Okay, when I say gravel, they're gonna make it into asphalt eventually, but when it rains, it gets a little bit rough. So this road is pretty rough coming up here. Again, I'll do it on a road bike. I can do it on a road bike all day long. I won't even get close to a puncture because I have the right kind of tires on there. My suggestion, get yourself some IRCs. IRCs for me are the strongest tires I've ever used. I'm sure you probably like the Schwalbe's, or you like maybe some Maxxis. For me, the strongest tires I've ever used are IRCs. They never flat. Never had any problems with them. Even, I don't even run them tubeless. I run them with tubes and never had any problem. Never had a pinch flat because I keep the tire pressure pretty high. Keep the tire pressure pretty high and just go through it. And that's the extent of the gravel of this event. There's this little stretch right here. You're looking at it. It's like half of this. So from kilometer 12 to kilometer 13. So we're talking maybe 1 kilometer of gravel in the whole event. We're saying 1-2 kilometers. Now, if you look here, it's off road, but as I told you, it's all the majority of this is asphalt, and then there's just these 2 little sections. So I'd say all told, maximum you're going to be doing 2 kilometers of gravel one way. So on the total 4 kilometers of gravel road, and that's it. Okay, nothing to worry about. If you prepare yourself, you should be able to do this on a road bike, no problem at all. You're going to use a little bit of technique and have to go a little slower on the down. There's no, it's not the kind of race that you're thinking about. It's not a race. Okay, first of all, it's an event, And yeah, it's you have to finish it, and you want to finish it as soon as you can. But I mean, you don't want to do it at the expense of falling. And so just take it easy. You know, even if you had to just really slowly head down this and just take it really simply and like that, it's going to be worth it, because it's not worth it to crash. Absolutely, absolutely not worth it to crash at all. And so you're going to want to make sure that you take this at a very nice pace. After that, I'm going to finish heading up this one. It's painted blue because that's the next climb that's going to come through here, but that's just because it's superimposing over the red, and the red goes all the way to here. And then we're at this mountain, and right here it goes up to, according to the map, 564 meters. Is where you're going to top out on this mountain. This is Sekigahara mountain. This is the mountain where you can overlook and take a look. There's going to be the food, and the support vehicle will be at this point, and we'll wait for everybody to be here for the rest of the day, except for the last round when everybody has checked in and is into this round. We'll actually end here on the day. And from this blue line, you can see here, the blue line continues on. This part right here is yellow because it's superimposing over the blue, but the blue line goes down. Actually, we're not on the blue line yet at this point either. We're still on the red line. And the red line is completely superimposed by the yellow, but you're going to follow this. In fact, you're going to follow this yellow line down. And this is going to take you down all the way to this place right here, which is Kasugawai. Kasugakawai. And this place right here is the section right here. You see this red line that comes through here, then you're out of the woods, okay? And you hit this, and you're going to start the green line. Where does the green line go? Well, we know where the green line starts going down, but the green line goes up this blue line. There's just a little bit of you can see right through here. That's the green line. You want to follow that green line all the way up to the top here, where you have the blue, where we have this Iwatoge Pass. And the Iwatoge Pass, you're going to go up this way and back up to the Sekigahara mountain, which you're going to get. You're going to get to here, right? Yeah. And as you get to there, you're going to go over. It's getting a little bit weird for me. Sorry. Okay. You're going to, on the way back, you're going to get up to here. On the way back, you get here, and then you're going to head down this and that's effectively the green route, which has been superimposed by the blue. Here comes the green route, and that's now you've cleared the 2 peaks. You're coming up for the 3rd peak. Now, 3rd peak is the hardest climb. If you look at here, it's the hardest section. You're now into it, almost 50 kilometers. You're in like 40. What are we at? 40. It starts at effectively. It starts at 47 kilometers. At 47 kilometers, it will be there will be a person here waiting in a car, and with the what do you call it, support. So there will be some water, some food in this car, and over here, you guessed it, there will be some water and some food at this point. And this is set up so that the person does not keep going down the mountain. And if you really want to challenge yourself, go all the way down to this bridge. Now, don't go to that bridge. Just stop here at the car and then head up. It's already quite a bit. It's 72 kilometers total for this event. And so you're going to come up here and head all the way up to here. Okay, so this is where the blue is headed up. Blue heads down. Instead of going that way, the blue heads off to this way, goes down. Again, right here, It's the place that we affectionately call the dragon slobber. There's a this is Furuya. This is the Furuya village, and in this Furuya village, there's a shrine right about here that has great place to get some water to drink. However, that's not the checkpoint. The checkpoint is down here. You'll check in at this checkpoint, then you'll hit the yellow line to go up and finish your course. So now you've done, if you've done the blue climb and blue drop, then you are effectively at the last leg, the last climb here on the yellow, and the yellow climbs up. Okay, and go up all this beautiful place, which you've already seen, but it looks totally different on the climb up than it looks on the climb or on the drop down. Number one, on the drop down, you're going a lot faster. And this, what is it called? This is the Oshimata Valley, and the Oshimata Valley is just gorgeous. I mean, it's like I've got some of my best pictures from that I've taken of this area are on this area here. This place is also part of the 4 Peaks Ikeda challenge. So when you do the Ikeda challenge, if you've done this challenge, you'll have a good idea where to go on the Ikeda. You're going to go this way. In Ikeda, since it's a mountain bike course, you're going to hit this gravel course, right, that goes up through here and end up coming out here. So you'll never touch this little space. Essentially, well, you will touch it actually when you're coming up this one. But on the Ikeda, yeah, that you're gonna go up this way. This one, but on this one, you're gonna follow the yellow line. So you just follow the yellow line, and you'll have that GPS ready for you to use. I will have a Strava map up as well. This is this map, and I will send this over to my buddies to get it made into a Strava map. From here, you are going to cross this area and finish right here. Now, right here on this map, you cannot see it. There is actually, let me see if I can add that. Yeah, I can put this map in it. Let's go to the satellite. Go to the satellite view. You see right here, this is where the mountain bikers are going to start. So there's going to be lots of cars up here with the mountain bikers. And right here, this is a bathroom. Okay, you can use this bathroom at the top. And it's just a few meters from where we're going to have the support vehicle. But at this point, by the time all of the athletes should have gotten to here and been on the last legs, or completed at least this blue line, and they should be on the blue course at this point. And so at this point, it's most likely that the support vehicle will move down to here. If the support vehicle has moved down to here and you're on the blue course, don't go up to here. Just go from the support vehicle and just head on down. And that's where you want to go. And then just head that blue course. You won't have that last little bit to do. It's just for the top athletes, the ones that are the fast ones. They'll be the ones that have to go up there and get to there. Everybody else, it'll still count for your points or your team points, like on the 4 peaks that you'll get. Every road biker that finishes will get 1, 2, 3, 4 points, and they'll get those 4 points for completing the 4 peaks. And the road biker who wins who is the first one to complete it, he's going to be considered the KOM for the road bike team, and he'll definitely be possibly be the KOM of the event, unless the mountain biker or one of the gravel bikes decides to do a 5th climb. And that's what it'll take essentially for any of them to beat the road bikers in the amount of vertical gain that you got over the time. So to do that, the mountain biker has to finish. He's got a little bit of a different challenge. So the first road biker that gets through is going to have the most kilometers. And as long as the last road biker finishes before a mountain biker or a gravel bike guy can finish their 5th climb up, then that particular rider will be the KOM of the event. Okay, so let me just one more time explain that. When the last road biker finishes this, at that time, that with that last road biker finishing, let's go back to the regular map or to the regular job. When the last road biker finishes this event, that's when the event ends. Okay, so it does, if the mountain bikers are still on the course when the last road biker comes in and they come in a little bit later, sorry, you didn't get that last point. So that last point is subject to the last roadie that finishes. Now there's a time limit as well, where if it becomes 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock is the end of the event, as far as, like, you know, as far as having my my support team with me, they're ready to work until 3 o'clock. And again, they're all volunteers. So if you want to do something nice for them, you know, give them some kind of present, go ahead. Again, this event is completely free. Any donations you want to make towards me or towards the other people who are there, you're free to do so, but it is not required to join the event. But getting to that last point, once that road biker gets to that last, the last road biker completes to the yellow course, then the event is officially over. Or if 3 o'clock rolls around and nobody has finished, and the last road biker hasn't finished at 3 o'clock, no more mountain bikers or gravel bikers. They won't be able to count any more, you know, points to their points. Okay, so the highest probability is that the road biker that goes first, it will be the person who, you know, gets the what do you call it, the spotted t-shirt. We won't have one actually for this event. I will have a special, you know, commemorative trophy of some kind prepared for the KOM. And you know, of course, if you want to get a t-shirt, or sorry, a cycling uniform with the balls on it, we can talk about that. We can have that conversation, and I can get one for you. It's going to cost you, because I can't just give them out for free. The event's for free. I can't just give away too much in the prices. Now you're going to get what you get for just showing up to the event, which is, again, it's a free event. You're going to get one of these beautiful number plates, okay, Sekigahara number plate, and you're going to have you know, access to the water that's at the different filling stations. And if you want us to take a bag up to the top, so you have a bag at the top for the entire event, that'll be available as well. So that's it. As far as, yeah, if you have a mechanical problem, the cars actually, they cannot enter into all of the sections. So you might end up having to go to one of the checkpoints. And of course, we will be, you know, floating around, and I will be on a bike, and I'll be trying to run it. If the numbers are, you know, not a lot of people, I'll be riding in the event, either for the mountain bike team or for the road bike team, or possibly for the gravel bike team if the numbers show up for them, to where it would be, you know, makes sense to have the gravel bikes on a different team. But this is the road bike course. Gravel bikers are welcome to run the road bike course. They're also welcome to run their own gravel bike course, whichever one they decide to do. If I was a gravel biker, I would, it depends on if you wanted to take the advantage of, you know, to get more ups and get your, you know, get points, or if you just want to go for the beautiful ride that it is. If you're going for the beautiful ride, do the road biker course. Mountain bikers, same thing. If you want to do the beautiful ride, you'll do the road biker course. If you want to do the technical ride, then the technical ride is there for the mountain bikers, and you know, completely free for them to decide which they want to do. But the road bikers and I really want them to follow the road bike course to the T. Now, if you're 100% against any kind of gravel and you want to just 100% asphalt, you're just like, I'm not having it, Rob. I will give you the option. I will only give it to those who come and talk to me about it. You have to arrange ahead of time, because there's a reason I don't want people deviating from the path. And I'll tell you why, because I'll just show you really quickly on this area. The mountain bike course, it runs through this area here on the down side. And that's like, it's only like a 2.5 kilometer course downhill, but it's a lot of fun and it's quite technical. You get to there, you can make this area, this move over here, and then you're going to make your move up. Now, the first time mountain bikers that go, they're going to take the red line and head up exactly the red line that the road bikers do. But after that, mountain bikers will be allowed to do the blue line up each time that they come. Each time the mountain bikers will do this little thing that's going on with my little dot that I'm going to just follow the hand, goes this way, comes out, comes around like that. That's what the mountain bikers will be doing for the whole of the event. They'll also have the option to go and do the road bike course. They'll still get points for each time they summit, but the mountain bikers the starting position is at the top. So I'll talk about the mountain bike course later, but this is the road bike course. And the reason I can't have the road bikes, I don't want the road bikes heading down the blue is for 2 reasons. If a mountain biker's coming up and a road biker's going down, it's just a recipe for destruction. But not only that, there's cars that are not part of our group that will be coming up and down that all day long. It is a rather popular area. So, you know, all of this area could have motorcycles and it could have other vehicles on here. It's not a highly trafficked area, but it could have them. And if it does, then you've got to be ready for that. So this is again, this is the road bike course. If you've got any questions about it, go ahead and ask me about it. Thank you very much. And I'll see you in the backcountry. Bye-bye.